There are hundreds of Valorant pros who use stretched res, but why exactly? And why should you start using stretch resolution inside of Valorant? Some pros of stretch resolution is that your crosshair becomes bigger. This is because the crosshair scales with the resolution, causing it to increase in size. This means it's much easier to aim, as you can see your crosshair a whole lot better. Your FPS and input latency is also reduced, as your game is being played in a lower resolution, and therefore there's less stress on your computer. It's a no-brainer to use stretched res if you're on a low to mid-end PC, as it will make the game much easier to run, and this will erase any FPS drops or input latency that you may have. When I first switched to stretched, I found that my FPS was much more consistent and my mouse felt so much more snappy. This is probably because I was running a 1050 Ti graphics card, which can sometimes struggle when the game is running at 1080p. The main reason people are put off by stretched res is how blurry it can make the game look. However, there are some easy fixes to this if you have the right settings enabled. When you first put stretched res on, your computer will be using GPU scaling, which is on default, which stretches your game to your monitor's resolution, and this causes the blurriness. What you need to do instead is go to the NVIDIA control panel, adjust desktop size and positioning, and change the scaling from GPU to display. If you don't have a display option, then you're going to have to look up how to force display scaling on either YouTube or Google. So now when you go to play stretched res, it shouldn't be blurry, but what stretched resolution should you play? Well, the most popular ones used by pros are 1440 by 1080, 1280 by 1024, 1280 by 960, and 1024 by 768. These are in order of how stretched you want to go. So let's say you want to play 1440 by 1080 and go into the Valorant, but the resolution is not there. Then you're gonna have to go and create one. First, open the NVIDIA control panel, change resolution, customize, create new resolution, and then type in your desired resolution, which for me is 1440 by 1080, and then click test. If everything goes okay, then you can click confirm and this resolution will be saved. Just two things to add though. You need to make sure that the resolution is set to the correct hertz of your monitor and that the custom resolution is ticked so you can see it in game. Now all that's done, you can go into Valorant and try out a bunch of new stretch resolutions. If this video did help you, then please drop a like and click on the video on screen if you want to learn about some common mistakes that you might be making. It's been your boy Critical. Peace out.